medicine, which is basically a lot of us get the kettlebell and we start thinking that, okay, I gotta get it up overhead, what am I gonna use? Yeah, arms, 100% where a lot of people, not 100%, mostly where a lot of people go and think about it. The way we get the kettlebell overhead is the same way we get a barbell overhead in the Olympic lifts, which is exactly, even more specifically, hips. Yeah, so these big, powerful butt muscles. Unless you're me, it's like a little somewhat powerful muscle. So we basically start off with our stance. We practice how to pick it up and put it down first. If we can't pick it up correctly, there's no use trying to throw it up over our head if we can't even pick it up. So to show you guys what that looks like from the side, you guys are all standing there. I stand back about 1.5 to 2 feet from the bell. My feet are split a little wider than a squat stance, or for you guys, just wider than your shoulders. So you have a marker that you can use. I grab the bell. My back is very flat. If it's rounded, I take care of that before I move. It's flat. I'm going to tuck and pull that bell up right here, and then thrust forward, tuck it back, send it down. And I mean like tuck it, Allie, get up in your business. So grab here, tuck, forward, tuck, down. Anyone see my elbows bend there? Now, okay. Let's watch it again. I'll maybe say we'll look for that at this time. So I grab, tuck, all hip stuff, right? Okay? So let's just practice that first. Be about 1.5 to 2 feet behind. Come down and grab the bell. I want your back super flat. It's okay if you got to drag it back so you get comfortable. Weight should be on your heels. Put up a little bit higher for me. Put up. There you go. All right. Now we're going to tuck it into our inner hips and then thrust our hips forward. Catch it again and back down. So it's tuck forward, tuck down, and tuck forward, tuck down. Good. I want you to do this again, and I want the outside of your wrist getting as high up into the inner thigh as possible. You know, we kind of like have this bony part of our pelvis down here. I want your inner part of your wrist to hit that. The bell should almost be curling around like tapping you on the butt. That's how close I want it. It's not down near the knees. Go ahead and grab one again. Tuck, forward, tuck, down. Good. Now I'm just going to say go. Can you go ahead and squeeze your butt cheeks from really hard? Just forward. So when I say forward, that. Tuck, forward, forward. That, okay? That's what moves the bell. All right, guys, I'm just going to say go. It's tuck, forward, tuck, down. Grab on. Nikita, bring the bell back a little bit for me. There you go. Straight arms and go. Good. Stay on that bell for me now. Keep going. As you tuck it in, come up a little bit higher. And go. Yes. And go. Crank that chest up away from the ground for me. Keep it there as you do this entire movement. And go. Okay, bell up. Forward, bring it here. Here, chest up, crank it up. Go. A little better, there you go. Keep working on that chest until I come back there, okay? Don't scoot your feet in closer to the bell just because the bell's far away. It needs to be far away. A little further for you too. Just a little bit. Maybe a little comfortable. There we go. And go. Excellent. And go. Good. Go ahead and relax real quick, guys. So the key to yours, it's not so much that you want to tuck it with the arms, it's that you're like sucking it up into there by doing this movement right here. Into here, so straighten those knees out. Let's see that. Grab one. Just think more legs. And go. A lot of arms there happening. Go ahead again. So grab on. Keep your, see how high your butt is right now? Or feel how high it is? I want you to keep it up there. Okay. Tuck it high. Go. Okay. I don't want you to use these arms any, okay? I want you to just stand so that it comes into that position. And go. Yeah, a lot better, right? Go back down. Do it again, 10% more arms, but not a bunch. Go. Good, a little bit more. A A little bit less arms, more tucking, more hips again. Go. Better, much better. All right, relax. Cool. So from there, guys, that's how we pick it up. The Russian kettlebell swing is how we put something to shoulder level or eye level. It's just tuck, forward, tuck, forward, tuck, forward, tuck. That's the kettlebell swing. That looks like this. So from the side view, I tuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I put my hood on? 5. No, I can't. All right. So we're just trying to bring it to eye level. What we're going to do is continue that tuck forward, tuck forward. If you guys are bending over a whole bunch or feel this in your low back, your goal is to tuck it very close, so stay very shallow with the tucking area here. And make sure that you're just hinging your hips back and not leaning forward. Okay? Let's go ahead and grab onto the bell. And we're going to do 5 swings in 3, 2, 1, go. Forward, tuck, get those hips open hard, send them forward, hump the air, hump the bell. There we go. Kind of set it down. Good deal. Let's do it one more time here in a minute. Keith, how's that back feel?
Okay.
Good. All right, now this one. If you're feeling it in your arms, your shoulders, some of you not incorrectly, but why could do better? It's squeezing your butt cheeks extremely hard. So, you tuck, and then in a millisecond, I want you to take a lump of coal and crush it into a diamond with your butt cheeks. I want you to go, like that. Okay, that's what I really want to happen. Let's see that. 3, 2, 1, grab onto the bell. We're going to start 5 more swings. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes. Good deal. Sit down. Everyone feel a little more powerful there. Bell feel a little lighter.
Yeah, it moves a little easier.
Yeah, exactly. Just like a barbell on our head, right? It's all universal stuff. One more thing to consider before we move on to the American swing, where we start really working with some real momentum. It's not like dangerous, but it's just harder to correct things on the go. You wait on the arms, right? On the way down, a lot of us get into this. Start tucking before the bell comes down. So I want my forearms to come crashing into my quads is what I want. This is a meaty area, lots of tissue, I'm not going to get hurt, okay? So I want, so you can hear it hit, and I'm totally fine, I'm okay. It's not going to hurt me. I want that bell to drive myself back into the tuck, okay? If I do this, the opposite, or what I don't want to happen is, we're going to start tucking early. We see the difference? Okay, so let's start on last 5. Remember to let that bell tuck itself back there, and then you drive it forward. And 3, 2, 1, go. What's it called? Diamonds. Diamonds. Really shiny rocks. There we go. Good. Extra credit, sit down. Good deal, guys. I still got battery. We're still going to keep filming. All right, American. The American swing and the Russian swing, the difference is just how high you bring the bell. For today, there's a couple different versions of doing the American swing and Russian swing. There's a bent elbow version and a straight elbow version. It's kind of like learning to drive a standard versus driving an automatic. We're doing it in reverse today. It's easier for you guys to just keep your elbows straight and not worry about, should there be bicep tension? Should I be creating angles in the arms? Should I be looking like a T-Rex or a velociraptor doing a kettlebell swing? We're just going to learn a straight up, straight on version of that, okay? So, Russian looks like this. American is overhead. Man, my lats are sore. I'm coming all the way up overhead, punching through the sky, and then I bring it back down. It won't stay on. I keep trying to. All right, trying to get my bell. Questions on that? So before we start, how are we going to get that bell up to that height? What are we going to use? Exactly. Let's do it. Grab on that bell. So let's start off. Let's do 3 Russian, 3 American. 6 reps total. 3, 2, 1, go. There's 3 Russian, 3 American. There we go. Diamonds. Diamonds makes it happen. Good deal. All right, sit down. Looking good, guys. Anyone's low back bugging them yet? Awesome. What about you? You started doing this, I immediately started asking.
No.
Huh?
It's in the shirt.
Okay. It was like a head of butter. Cool. So, before we go any heavier, these look great. Obviously, they've got your heart rate up and going some. Kettlebell is a great conditioning tool, but hell, if I give you a 100-pounder, man, that's a strengthening tool. Okay? That'll make you more strong SOB. Before we go any further, the last part of this, as you bring it up overhead, you want to be punching the ceiling like an extension in a barbell press or a jerk or any overhead press. With this strange shaped bell, you guys see the handle skinnier than the bell shape. If I held that straight up, I'm walking a thin line between is it going to fall forward or fall backwards. So for you guys that would look, is it going here? Show the camera here. Like, this is not a great position for me to be in because, oh my God, now what happens? I know how to get out of those, but as a beginner, we just want to start off with a little tilt of the bell forward. So, just like a guy would like tilt his hat to something like a lady in the 1800s, because nobody does that anymore. Chivalry's not that open doors. We go here, and we have a tiny little tilt forward. Can we see that? It's very subtle, okay? Just like my sense of humor. So it's a very subtle death grip with the wrist and push it forward a little bit. It's hard to do if you're not squeezing the bell. Another good benefit, if you're squeezing that bell, it's not moving in your hand, creating friction and ripping calluses. I haven't done that in a long time either because we're tilting it forward. Let's do it again. This time, give me 3 Russian. So we got the extra. 3 Russian, and give me 3 American with that little tilt, okay? Here we go. Grab on, 3, 2, 1, go. 3 Russian. With the bell, hit you, Nikita. Let the bell take you into the tuck.
Okay.
There you go. A little bit more bend forward, Nikita. Yes!
Oh.
Yeah, a little harder to do there if we're not engaging those hips hard. Good, so that's the base.